Hello traders, in this video I want to show you why only one daily candle is what you need to succeed. Only one daily candle is what can make you a profitable forex trader. After this video, your losing rate will drastically reduce and you will start winning most of your trades. After this video is a promise. Don't fail to view this video from beginning to end, because this video is one video that will transform your entire trading career forever. All right, so now what if for a daily candle, you need to understand how candlesticks work. All right, this is a bullish candle. All right, that's a bullish candle, and for a bullish candle, you see the arrow here shows that it is a bullish candle, is buying. All right, so for this is D1 candle, daily candle for bullish. Now the candle opens right here. If you see a candle like this open right here, this is the open, this is the low of the day. All right, this is the low of the day. Now this is the high of the day right there, and the candle closes right there for a bullish candle. Now for a bearish candle, this is a bearish candle. See the arrow, bearish. For a bearish candle, the candle opens right here, and as it opens right here, it makes the high of the day here. It trades up. After trading up, it now trades low. You have the low of the day before you can now have the close of the candle. Now, if you have not viewed my videos on the power of three, this obeys the power of three. I don't want to go through that all over again, because this is a entirely different strategy. All right, for a power of three, you can find that the candle opens like this, opens right here, and takes out all this liquidity, trades low, and now distributes up, because this is actually the accumulation, this is the manipulation, and now the candle will now, the market will now distribute up. All right, makes the high of the day, and now closes right there. This is for a bullish candle. All right, for a bearish candle, the reverse is actually the case. For a bearish candle, the market opens right there with accumulation, manipulates up to make the high of the day, and now distribute. All right, after distributing, it makes the low of the day, and now closes right there. Okay, so this is for a bearish candle, right, like this, and for a bullish, you have it that way. So this is actually for the power of three. All right, but this strategy is not all about the power of three. All right, but your understanding of the power of three can actually help you. I've put the link in the description box if you want to view the video on the power of three and the candle range theory. I've done previous videos. I've done. Check the link of the links to those videos in the description box of this video, and the previous day high and low strategy. But this strategy is one different strategy that is different from those. All right, so now how this works is this. It works like when you wake up in the morning. All right, when you wake up in the morning, you can see this is our previous day. This is a D1 candle. You can see this is our D1 candle. All right, this is our previous day. What you need to do, you mark the low. This is the low of the previous day's low, and the previous day's high. Can you see? This is the previous day's low. This is the low of the day, of the previous day. This is the high of the previous day. All right, this is the candle open. This is the open. This is a bullish candle. Remember, this is the bullish candle. So this is the open of the previous day. This is the close of the previous day. Okay, you can see here, this is as I showed you for a bullish candle. This is the open. All right, this is the low, this is the high, and this is the close. So for this previous day's candle, that is what I want to show you right there. All right, so so this is the previous day. So now how does this strategy work? How it works is that when you wake up in the morning, you see this previous day's candle. This is the current day. All right, this is the previous day. So what you need to do is to mark the close, previous day's close. For a bullish candle, you might need to mark the previous day's close right there. This is the close here. All right, previous day's close right here. All right, so, and you can see this week, the week of the current day. This is the week, or the shadow, some people call it shadow, the week of the current day. All right, you need to note it. This is where you want to trade from. All right, you would want price on a lower time frame to come down to this week, and you take a buy trade from there. I don't know if that is clear. Let me just depict it separately so you understand. This is the previous day, and here this is the current day. All right, this is the current day's week. So this is the close. This is the close of the previous day. All right, so you need to mark it. Close of the previous day was where you want price to come back to. So you now shake this is the week. All right, you shade this point. The price must have, the day's candle, the daily candle, or the current day must have actually formed this candle, but that is not the complete candle since it's still a current day. So you want price on a lower time frame to come right back into that zone, the demand zone, and buy from there. That is the strategy. Now for a bearish phase, for a bearish is going to look like this. A bearish candle, the bearish pattern for this strategy will look like this. Okay, will look like this. Okay, so here for a bearish, this is actually the open, this is the high, the low, and this is the close. So we want to mark here the close. Okay, this is the close for a bearish candle. So you want price to come back to this week. All right, one price on a lower time frame, one price to come back to this week, and we'll sell from there. That is the strategy. All right, that is the strategy. Now let us look at for a bearish candle. For a bearish, look at this bearish candle now. This is the, let's assume we are the market. Let's assume all these ones we are not there. All these ones are not there. Let's assume this is we just woke up, and this is our current candle. This is our previous day's candle. So what we want to do now is to mark the close of the previous day. So one price to down, and the week we now shade the week, and on lower time frame one price to come back to the week, sorry, to the week, for the zone that is formed by in the week, and we'll now take our sell trade from there. So now let us look at it critically. Let us look at it critically on the chart. Now for this is GBPUSD. I traded this strategy even yesterday. In fact, that is most of how I get most of my setups, but you may not know. So but I'm exposing this to you right now. I'm exposing this strategy to you right now because this strategy is about to transform your trading career. I am actually doing this just to say thank you for your supporting this channel, sharing our videos, supporting this channel, subscribing to this channel, and taking us to 5,000 subs. So the more you show your support, the more I will expose most of my strategies, the more I will help you to become better and a better and profitable forex trader. So if you are finding value from this video, please kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're yet to do so, subscribe to this YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything to do so. Just click on the subscription button, share our videos. You might also want to join our free Telegram channel. The link to the free Telegram channel is in the description box of this video. So let's get continuing in the video. Now for this GBPUSD, this was, you saw, if you're in our free Telegram channel, you're going to see that we traded this setup. We had shared these setups, but this is, I actually shared on the 15 minutes time frame, but this is how I actually got the setup. All right, so now this was the previous day's close. Previous days candle close. So now what I did, I marked this point, I shaded this point actually, and on a lower time frame I waited for price to come back to this zone, and we bought from there. This was actually our VIP setup. So but I shared this yesterday. You're gonna see it now. Let us progress. You see, you see that I actually marked here, just put a horizontal line on the close of the daily candle, this horizontal line, just for me to know. So but I want to mark this point right now because this is our focal point, the week of the current day, the week of the current day. Now see it now. So this is the where I want price to come back to, and this line is the close of the previous day, but the week is of the current day is where I want, just the intersection of the close of the previous day and the week of the current day is where I'm looking at. That is our point of interest for this setup. All right, let us proceed. Now you can see on the lower time frame, I've gone down to lower time frame. This is M5 time frame. So this is actually that where I marked. This was where I shaded actually, and this is the horizontal line that I placed on the close of the previous day, and now this is the week on, some people call it shadow of the current day. All right, so I hope this is clear. So now what I want to do now, I want price to come back to this zone. Once price comes to this zone today and gives me some entry confirmation, and there are different entry confirmations. A retail trader, some people use fish engulfing candle, All right, some people use reversal formation, but you can even use as inverted head and shoulder. Some people use a button for a buy pattern, buy reversal. But here, as a smart money trader, we just use your change of character, and your return to order block or return to FVG. Return to FVG or return to order block. You have to have, first of all, your change of character, price break structure right there. And now you enter here. In order to give you a tighter risk to reward ratio, you enter at the return to order block or the return to FVG, fair value gap. All right, let us see how this actually played out. Now, okay, like just this was where I now showed how we are going to get it into this setup on my VIP. All right, I showed them how we're going to get into this setup right there. So I can now see how it actually played out. All right, on M5, you can see I actually bought. You see how I bought. I don't want to actually show how many loss I use because it's personal to me. All right, it's so personal. I don't actually show I don't show wealth and all that. I don't use that to attract people. I trade because I want to trade. I don't like to show money or all that. All right, because that will not help you. What will help you is the analysis. The analysis will help you. Now, you can see now that we price tapped into the zone. Sometimes price can actually come right there, right fully into the zone. All right, but in this case, we actually traded the Euro USD with using the same strategy. For Euro USD, price came into this zone fully. All right, so when we got into Euro USD, I'm going to show you Euro USD right now. When we got into Euro USD, it was clear that price has actually mitigated this zone. And so when price now came later came to GBPUSD, and here I knew that price was not coming right there, because for Euro USD, which is the same correlation, the same kind of pair, price came right fully into Euro USD. So I knew that price was going to tap here. There's a high probability that this price will not come into the zone fully, because Euro USD has started buying. So that is why I had the confidence to get into the trade, right? Even though the price did not come too fully, but that price just tapped into the zone. All right, so you can see here, you can see how the before and after of this trade. And so this trade, I got this strategy, I got this setup using that strategy. All right, you can see how finally we made money in our channel. All right, in our group. All right, now let us see for a bearish scenario. Okay, now this is a USD JPY on this day on USD JPY. Here is our previous day's candle, and this is our current day's candle. All right, those are the candles we are working with right there. So you can see for a bearish candle, I told you for a bearish candle, this is the open, this is the open of the candle, this is the low of the candle, this is the high, and this is the close. All right, so and this strategy, we are interested in the close of the previous day's candle and the wick of the current day's candle, and this is for daily time frame. These are the two important things for this strategy: the close of the previous day's candle and the wick of the some people call it shadow, and the shadow wick of the shadow of the current day's candle. So this is the intersection, all right, of these two gives us this strategy. Now we go down to lower time frame to trade from the intersection of these two areas. So we'll now draw a horizontal line. This is the horizontal line on the close of the previous day's candle. We'll draw a horizontal line on the close of the previous day's candle, which is here. All right, now also we want to now shade this wick of the current day's candle, because that is where we want price to come back to, and we'll sell. That's the objective of this. We want price to come back to this wick, all right, this intersection, which is our zone, and we'll now sell. Now let us see. So here in this case, I've shaded this wick. Okay, you now see this strategy. You can now see we are on lower time frame on M15. So you can actually use M15 or M5 or even M30 if you want, but mostly I use M15 or M5 of my lower time frame to get my entries. All right, the setup is on your daily time frame and the entry is on your lower time frame, like 15 or 5 minutes time frame. So you can see this setup now. I've gone to, this is where I shaded the zone, and this is the intersection of previous day's candles close, and this is our current day candle, week. Okay, current day's candle week. So now what we are looking at is for price to come back right into the zone. We look for our entry confirmation right there and we sell. So that is actually the strategy. All right, so let us see how this played out. You can see how this played out. So here price came into the zone, in fact took out all liquidities here. Okay, but I strongly believe that this was going to work. That is why regardless I got into the trade after some form of entry confirmation. Or this entry confirmation right here is further on the M5 M1. Okay, you step down further on M5 M1, you see that there was a change of character right there and return to order block, which we got into the trade, and you can see how price sold down. All right, price sold down. So this strategy is one strategy that actually it will actually help you to become profitable. It will help you tremendously to become profitable. You can see how that even I showed it before and after of this setup. So you may not have known that this is how I got this setup. All right, but today I'm exposing to you this, and I'm also helping you to, I'm doing this because of your support towards me on this YouTube channel and how you've been sharing our videos, how you always subscribe, how you give us positive comments on the comment section, constructive criticisms. That is why I'm doing this all for you. There are several more things you need to know about trading, and I'll be coming on, I'll be bringing them your way. All I need is your support. Give this video a thumbs up. Okay, comment down below. Let me know if you like this strategy. Let me know how and more videos you want me to, how else I can help you to become better. Some of you made some comments on my previous video telling me how you want and what you need to do, and that is why I'm bringing more insights into my strategies. All right, so if you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, please do not fail to do so. And if you want me to take you by the hand so that you can become a profitable forex trader, in my private one-on-one mentorship, I have several persons I'm mentoring from different parts of the world. I will be glad to take you by the hand and help you correct your deficiencies, shorten your learning curve. And when you are done with this mentorship course with me, privately, one-on-one, not group mentorship, I do one-on-one mentorship. After you are done, I tell you your trading career will